and welcome to my channel Quinta Entre Águas. My name is Matthias. This goofy guy is Simba, playing around with a green monkey, and the girls, they are hiding. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, this is Ella, and there is Nala. All right. My goal is to finish the smokeless fire pit this week. It's been long enough, and I I am going to set up over there. Gonna put up a tripod for the lovely time lapse, and the next step. Last week in the last week's video, I did mark those 18 squares, and I gonna cut them first. And the next step is to finish off the inner barrel, and then I need to mark two lines in the video from the description. They talk about a 1.5-inch line and a 3-inch line, and the top will be cut for tabs to be bent in 30 degrees, and the second line is for holes, so that the air that comes up between the inner and the outer shell can get into the fire pit. I still need to make a rig for that 1.5 and 3-inch line, and of course I need to calculate what it is in centimeters, because I don't have an inch meter, I only have a meter. So I'm gonna set up, and hopefully I get the inner barrel done today before the sun is gone. So stay tuned, and later. I'm done with cutting the fence, and the squares 2, 8 and 14 bent outside, so you need to cut those instead of bottom, top and one side. I thought the next step would be to have these two lines and cut the tabs and drill the holes, but once I was done with this, it was the dogs remind me that it's time to feed them. So I fed the dogs, and while I was watching the puppies that Simba is not going to take their food, I was rewatching the video, and actually the next step is to put this one upside down on the other half and cut out the top, or actually the bottom. Yeah, but as you can see, the sun is already nowhere to be seen. It's still light, but the sun is gone. So I'll continue tomorrow morning. And for now, I would say that's it for today. I'm pretty confident tomorrow I will finish this little project. And maybe I start with fencing. It depends how much time it will take me to get this done. But I do want to sit at an I do want to sit tomorrow evening in front of this fire and the smokeless fire pit. So let's see what I can do. That's it for now, and stay tuned for tomorrow's work. Good morning. It is Sunday today. We've been on a walk around the property already, and last night I rewatched the video and I had forgotten something. So before I can cut in the tabs and the holes in the inner barrel, I need to cut out the bottom, which is the top of the outer shell. My inner shell is not really round. As you can see, the distance between the rim and the inner shell is not constant. So I thought I will align the seams, and once I cut the bottom out of the outer shell, I will later align the seam when I put the outer shell over the inner shell. So I did already mark, let's put this here, I did already mark with my green marker, so you can see the line. And yeah, it's not a circle, that's for sure. So I'm gonna cut out this first. I prepared a jig. So this screw is about 1.5 inch or 3.8 centimeters from here, and this one is 3 inches or 7.6 centimeters away from here. So I'm gonna use that later to mark those two lines for the inner shell, and then cut the tabs and drill the holes. I'm gonna set up a time lapse again. So stay tuned, and later. The tabs are cut, and as you have seen, I've made a little 1.5 inch template. The video says you can eyeball it, but it only takes a minute to make this template, and then I don't have to. And I like precision. I'm German and autistic. So, yeah, the video says that the hole should be 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch would be 12.7 millimeters. I don't have a 13 step, so I marked the 14. Come on, focus. The 14 millimeter step, and I'm gonna use that. After that, I believe I need to do something on the bottom. After drilling these holes, I will watch the video once more, just to be sure. Okay, stay tuned and have fun with the next time lapse drilling the holes. Barrel or the inner shell is done. I've bent 4 outwards and the rest in, and I've made all the holes. So as far as I'm concerned, it's done. Before I finish up the outer barrel, I need to watch the video and I need to charge the camera. So this will take a bit, and I think the bike is charged and the car needs to charge. So, but first I put the camera on a charge, and then watch the video, change my EVs, and hopefully I'll be back soon. Later! Camera has been charged, and while the camera was charging, I did do the outer shell. In the reference video they did not say how big the holes should be, but they looked like they were bigger than the ones on top of the inner shell. So since I made the inner shell holes with the 14 millimeter step, I decided to make the outer shell with the 18 millimeter step. What's left to do now is to put that on top of that. Let me put you right here. No need for time lapse. Where is it? That should be fine. Some gloves. Metal can be sharp. Simberg aus der Fuß. There's the seam. And there's the seam. Now let's hope that fits. Oh, 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 oh. Well, this should fit, but it doesn't. And I don't know if I have so much gaps. Let me show you if this will still work. Should have used a round barrel. So there are plenty of gaps between. And like I said, but that's it. Now I need to do the crate for down there. Like 8-slice pizza and then cut 4 triangles. Gonna quickly do that. And also I need to clean up here. I have a broom and I want to. And once again, the camera did repair a file during recording. And I did actually format the SD card, so I have no idea why this is happening. Anyway, what I was saying, the metal scrapings from drilling, I want to sweep in between these granite blocks so that the puppies, where are they? Ah, they're down there. Not sure you can see them. They are playing. And Ella has something in her mouth. I don't know what it is. And I'm pretty sure you can see it from the camera. Anyway, I need to do the crate. I also removed the metal scrapings. And I am going to move the seating more to the edge. And I'm gonna start to park my motorcycles here so that I can drive off. And they will be away from the fires because imagine this will be moved about here, like so, and then the fire pit comes here, and I don't want to have a motorcycle right next to the fire pit, so they need to move this way. And I decided to park them with the rear wheel to that edge. So, stuff to do. Yeah. Stay tuned. We are going to do the crate later. It is Tuesday, a couple days later, and I am doing the first burning of the barrel. You can see on the top there is still what I guess oil residue that needs to burn off, but fireworks. There is Nala playing with a green monkey. Ella is probably hiding under the mobile home, but I have to say it is quite nice and warm. I'm only wearing a sweatshirt and it's 10 degrees outside or something, so yeah, really nice. I'm not sure I will be able to do anything tomorrow after work since it's Wednesday and I will have to go to my Portuguese lessons. So with finally, I think 3 weeks is quite too long for this project. With the smokeless fire pit concluded, I'll end this week's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. And if you did, please hit the like button, click subscribe and the notification bell. And I appreciate all the comments you sent me on the videos. Have a nice weekend. Stay healthy, stay happy, and have a good life. And I hope you're gonna watch my next one as well. Bye!